Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to a video, and this is a paid request from Masi. Thank you so much for that. For those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. Now, this person wanted me to take a look at Monty Man, the second trailer. Saw the first trailer, wasn't really sure what to think of it. I'm like, okay, it's another John Wick type of movie. I really did not know the lead guy who's the star. He's the director of the film as well, Dev Patel. I believe he had a part. He was in Slumdog Millionaire. I don't know what he's done since then. And then when I read up kind of people involved, it's like, okay, Jordan Peele's involved, but more his name's on as producer, but from what I understand, it's just he saw the film, he thought this deserves a theatrical, so I'm going to put my name on it and try to get in the theatrical. That's really all he had to do with it. I wasn't sure about some of the thoughts I read about it, where it's going to be, okay, it's an action movie, but it's very socio-political. I think that was the phrase, socio-political or commentary. I'm like, I don't need that in an action movie. I know you say it makes it different from John Wick or other movies, but I don't need socio-political stuff in my action movies. And I wasn't really sure about it. I dawdled on it. I did see the second trailer. Now, granted, with a lot of trailers, usually they show like all the action in the movie. So this could very well have shown all the action in this movie, which that's one of the reasons it's annoying to watch trailers, because they give everything away, because they can't leave something. You know what? This should be a rule for trailers. Don't give anything in the second half of your film away. Because if you can't sell people in the first half of your film, you don't have a film. Sell people in the first half of your film so that when they see it, the second half becomes such a great surprise and makes it more of a wonderful experience. Again, if you can't sell the film on the first half of the movie, then you don't have much of a movie. But I mean, I think that's how trailers should operate. That's just me. But I will say, the whole Monty Man gimmick, it seems like the plot is that his family was killed, he wants revenge. I guess he tried to kill the guy at one point with the gun on him, but he was too stupid enough to not shoot, so he gets the crap kicked out of him. So I'm like, great, what an idiot. But then he regroups, he trains, he gets his body tougher, knows more moves, more maneuvers, more martial arts. I don't know exactly where it takes place in. Then I guess he goes into the fighting circuit with this Monty mask, probably does some fights, makes a name of himself as Monty Man. Which sounds ridiculous, looks ridiculous. I'm sorry, no matter how cool it looks the fighting wise, to give credit to that, having a guy in a Monty mask is just silly and ridiculous, and to be fairly stupid. The title is very stupid, Monty Man. Hey, I want one ticket to Monty Man. Is the sequel to Monty? No, it's not. No, it's not Monty Bone. It's nothing to do with Curious George. It's that Dunstan Checks In 2, the Monty Man edition. So, to me, it's a stupid title. It's a stupid look. But I will admit, when the fight scenes occurred in the trailer, maybe that's all the fight scenes in the movie, but they seem very brutal, they seem fairly well shot, they seem like they're following the John Wick where it's not shaky cam, I appreciate that. The acting seems pretty good, the cinematography seems fairly solid, the direction, the way it moves the camera, seems like it's not being lazy about it, and yeah, I mean, it's a simple guy wants revenge for the death of his family. I know that's cliche, but I could be a sucker for those kind of plots as long as it's entertaining enough. And the fight scenes look good. Granted, it's getting all these glowing reviews, which I don't trust, but the one I hated the most, the reviews, was a bold new. I'm like, there's nothing bold or new about it. I mean, have you seen John Wick or Atomic Blonde or Nobody or a variety of other movies, Sisu, all these other movies? It's following a formula, but it's a formula I do enjoy. I enjoyed The Beekeeper with Jason Statham came out. I enjoyed that movie. So if it follows that route, that's cool. follows that route, that's fine. That's fun. I hope it doesn't get too pretentious. I hope it's not one of those things that everything in the trailer was shown. But watching the second trailer, did it look bad? No. Did it look like fun? Sure. So, if it's well paced enough, it doesn't get up its own ass. We're talking about politics for 30 minutes, and do we get back to the fun action movie or the crazy action movie or whatever the case? Let's not forget to be entertaining first and foremost. The Beekeeper knew that. Other than the annoying FBI agent lady, for the most part, it knew that. So we'll see. I mean, the fighting looked really good. Again, cinematography, the camera work. Dev Patel seems like, again, as a guy that I didn't know much about him, his acting seems fairly solid. And I'm a sucker for action movies, so I like Silent Night, which a lot of people didn't. I have issues with it, but overall I liked Silent Night. Really liked The Beekeeper, so hopefully it's good. But don't know when it's coming out. I guess fairly soon. I could look that up real quick. Hour and 53 minutes. That's a bit leery to be almost 2 hours. I guess it's out April 4th? Something like that? Already has a 7.5. Okay. Just because it did festivals, but it's coming April 5th in the U.S. The fact it's 2 hours long is leery because that means it could be a good chunk of time where idea is trying to take this time to build up the story, but it's the story that you kind of already knew in that 2-3 minute trailer. So, and that could be, well, okay, why is this getting, I mean, if it's following the typical trope, why is it getting so much praise? Because it's done in a different country. So automatically that means it's more progressive, even though it's the same type of story, same type of plot. Again, it's like, I definitely don't think you gave that much 93% Rotten Tomatoes to The Beekeeper. A guy won revenge and kicking ass. Dispenses action and social political commentary with equal plume. Again, I don't want social political commentary. Again, I hope it's not like going to 30 minutes about the political structure of the country, and then it's like, can we get back to the action movie? That's what I'm worried about with the movie. But, again, the fight scenes, which is funny because what sold the trailer was the fight scenes. But, who knows? With that said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.